I have a problem with some religious people who get emotional without thinking about what BBI is. We understand some people have been misled.
Kauli ya uongozi wa dini ya Islam nchini kumtaka Rais Kenyatta kusitisha kampeni za BBI na kuzingatia juhudi za kukabili gonjwa la corona imepingwa vikali na mfanyabiashara mashuhuri mjini Bungoma, Cornelius Namasaka.
Religion is a religion, but when it comes to governance, the government has to set up goals that will protect these religious entities. And if they are saying that this is not discussed because of COVID, I have a question to this leader. There is a saying in English that you can still chew gum and walk. You see, you can chew gum and walk, meaning you can still continue discussing COVID and at the same time strengthening our constitution, our laws that will guide us, protect us from the next epidemic that is higher than that. Last two elections that have gone, Kenyans lost thousands, more than COVID. So is he saying it's okay for us to continue murdering each other? Is he happy that a county that is feeding the national government, is it okay for that county to get 15% or 20% of its returns back to the county? What is the purpose of devolution? Those are the things that I ask such like leaders. This issue of leaders claiming that, oh, because of COVID, let us not talk about this. These are tactics that are being created to change or to remove the train from the rails. They are trying to derail the train from reaching the station.
Akihutubia wanahabari afisini mwake, Namasaka ameeleza kuwa ripoti ya BBI na vigezo muhimu vinavyolenga kurejesha hadhi ya taifa, hivyo basi ripoti hiyo haipaswi kupuuzwa.
Issues to do with security, judiciary, inclusiveness, corruption. You say that one should be put aside because of COVID. And in that COVID also we had corruption inside. And we can't continue arguing on this on BBI. Then what is the purpose of this politician or this religious person?
Kuhusu tetesi za idara ya DCI kurejelea kesi ya baada ya uchaguzi wa mwaka wa 2007, Namasaka ameunga mkono hatua hiyo, akiwakosoa wanasiasa wanaoonekana kuipinga, hasa wandani wa naibu rais William Samoei Ruto.
If a matter was never solved, a straightforward thinker, an investigator will want to know the cause of this, revive it, review it, see the cause of it, and then know how to protect people from having this problem again. Those who are they guilty already? Because once you start saying, oh, when you do this you are trying to chase me, you know, kuna kitu kwa ile umbwa inaiba mayai kila siku. Ukibeba tu kijiti hivi inafikia nataka kumpiga na nakimbia. This is what is happening in these people. Because what is wrong with the DCI reviewing issues that happen? There are people who have never settled. Their parents, their sisters, their cousins were burned in churches. The matter has never been settled. Those culprits, have they ever been arrested? No. So we just bury our heads and say, okay. And that is the reason why you find such like people are the ones who want to have what we call status quo. They want things to be the way it is because they can do that and nobody will be touched. If I were the deputy president's team, I would say, yes, let us come and solve this thing once and for all. I don't want this thing to be chasing my head every time people say that it's me. As people claim it, he was the one who organized. Let us look into what really happened here. And then there is something called presidential pardon if there is a problem. They can pardon whoever the person is But at least we have learned how it occurred, who are these people who created this atmosphere, and how do we protect people from getting into this problem.
Aidha, mfanyabiashara huyo amesikitika kuhusu hali tete ya kisiasa inayoshuhudiwa katika taifa jirani la Uganda, akinyosha kidole cha lawama kwa uongozi wa Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki kwa kutotoa mwongozo wa kushinikiza demokrasia na haki katika mataifa yanachama.
Mr. President Yoweri, what are you scared of? Bobby is your grandson. Why do you beat your own grandson? Why do you send the police to beat him? The kind of extrajudicial murders that are going on the streets of Uganda is just a shame. We thought these things are over. We don't need all this murdering again. Idi Amin did that. What happened? He went. Museveni is not going to be there forever. So those who are trying to murder innocent people just to protect somebody from power is wrong. The East African community should stand up and speak up. Should be totally independent and speak up. They should not wait for a Mzungu to come out from somewhere to come and say, no, you are doing wrong. And then they say, hey, no, you are doing wrong.
Wallace Wanjala, habari za CGN na kitaifa.